The mayor of Potonico acknowledges the importance of the children's contribution.
It's very interesting because the difference is that the children learn by doing and they take the responsibility back to their homes. So they keep their houses clean and make sure there are no mosquito larvae there. And at the same time, the little ones have an interest in keeping the town clean. The girls and boys and teenagers take great pride in that.
And their work is paying off. The authorities in Potonico told us there's been a drop in dengue fever cases in the town, whereas in the rest of El Salvador, there's reportedly been a rise in the cases of the disease. Mosquitoes are one threat to health, but water quality is also crucial. According to the United Nations Children's Fund, only 39% of the rural population has access to decent sanitation. Under these conditions, diseases such as diarrhea are a serious threat to health, especially to the very old and very young. Monica says her home village of Las Granadillas is no exception.
We are here at the water tank, but the problem is that it's contaminated water. People come here to wash, and when it rains it gets even more contaminated. People come to wash clothes and to take water home for daily chores. The problem is that there's rubbish in the area, detergent wrappers, soap and chlorine. The rubbish gets into the water tank, and when it rains it washes down into the main river and contaminates it. It's not a good thing that people wash their clothes here, but there's no other option.
Bathing in and drinking contaminated water leads to gastrointestinal diseases which can be fatal. Diarrhea is one of the world's biggest childhood killers. The World Health Organization estimates that diarrhea causes 4% of all deaths worldwide, even though it's easily prevented through improved hygiene and clean water. This is why lessons in hygiene are such an important part of the school curriculum. In Caseria Los Anandes, 12-year-old Raquel and her classmates teach the younger children about personal hygiene.
Tengan todos ustedes muy buenos días. En este día tengo el placer y el gusto de presentarles a nuestro equipo de trabajo.
Older children teaching younger ones about basic hygiene ensures that the message gets through and has maximum impact. As Raquel tells Monica, children have a special ability to get the message across.
Adults can be a bit boring, and they don't use physical activities in their talks. It's just them speaking. You must do this and that, keep your house tidy, and so on and so on. They don't talk with any humour. They're very serious and focused, so it can be a bit boring.
Raquel's mother Julia is proud of her achievements.
These type of talks, especially about health, have always been given by health workers. Now when we hear it from our children, there's a difference because when children do the talks, the parents pay more attention because they are our children. Maybe parents feel the children will make a mistake, but as we all say, the children leave us with our mouths open in amazement when we see how well they can do it, how well they can talk.
The work of El Salvador's youth groups in disaster mitigation is making a generation aware of the link between their environment and the safety of their communities.
This work has really benefited me, and it's taught me so much about preventing disasters and looking after the environment. The impact it's had is to make me more aware that the environment is very important.